It's been 16 years. Is there ever any thought to another System album? I know you guys have done a couple singles for different things, but
Yeah, we put out 2 songs last year, "Protect the Land" and "Genocidal Humanoids." We were all kind of stunned by the attacks on September 27 of the combined forces of Azerbaijan and Turkey on the Armenian enclave of Nagorno-Karabakh, and so there was a lot of disinformation, a lot of humanitarian catastrophe, a lot of deaths, and so the band basically banded together after 15, 16 years of not making music, and we put out those 2 songs because it was something that was not about us. It was about, justice. It was about telling the truth. It was about raising funds. We raised over $700,000 for humanitarian aid in Armenia.
amazing.
Donated ourselves separately as well, obviously. But it was a huge thing for us, and I'm really proud of that moment that we were able to kind of stand up together when it was necessary. As for the future of the band, look, we over the years we just haven't been seeing eye to eye creatively and philosophically as far as what the future of that band is. I think once we do, and there is a chance that might happen, then we will galvanize and make more music. One thing I do have to say is that kind of, I think, holds us back is my reluctance to tour. Over the years, both based on physical health issues like back problems and stuff like that, along with, honestly, having a family, wanting to be around more, and my love for composing for the picture. The combination of all those three have made me a bad band member, I guess. So,
well, the good thing about film music, the good thing about film music is the film goes on tour and you stay at home, so you can put your movie out and then let everyone go see it without you having to leave the family.
Exactly.
And I think you've just officially crossed the Rubicon into being a complete film composer, because film composers, so many of them say exactly the same, which is, wait a minute, I could play 260 dates a night and be exhausted and miss my family and live out of a suitcase. Or let me get this straight. I could sit in my home studio and do 3 films a year. It's a big moment for a number of people that play in bands.
Funny enough, Robert, it's like people, coming from my touring, rock world into composing for film, a lot of the composers I've met, and I have a lot of friends that are composers. Ramin Djawadi's a good friend of mine, and he did the whole Game of Thrones, tour. And I met a lot of people that you've already interviewed on your show over the years, and they all want to do what I've done, and I want to do what they're doing. So that's the funny stuff. I'm going, and they're like, wow, you toured with, because I've done besides System, besides my backup band, I've done 24 or 25 live orchestral shows around the world with different orchestras around the world, which has been incredible. And they're like, that's what I want to do. And I'm like, well, I want to sit here on this chair, and you can go, and I'll just sit here. It's like, so there's
so human.
It is the other side of the fence.
We want exactly what's on the other side of the hill.
Yeah.
And when we get on the other side of the hill, we look back longingly to say, shoot, that was kind of cool. Yeah. The nice thing about what you're doing, the kind of thing that is in all of us envy, is you're getting a life where you're getting to do all of it.
Exactly.
You've had the experience of touring. You've had the experience of making hit records.
You've done it.
You've had the experience of scoring films like check, check, check. Mm-hmm. These are good things, and it just means that more good things are ahead, Serj. That's what's
Thank
so
you,
cool.
Robert.